Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players wearing bonsai blue from Galaxy Middle School. Slammin Sam Natole! In the razor sharp red from Macoe Middle School, it's Kim. Rockin red, Tudor! And in the perpetual purple from Emerald Shores Elementary School, BJ the Piranha! Owens! Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Now our players today will be competing in 4 spectacular events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. Our players will be wearing safety equipment. We'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times, so please do not try this at home. Now you're crashing the boards with David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, and Akeem Olajuwon. No way, you say? Well, in our new elastic event, Rebound, the Re is yours. Another elastic sporting event here on Guts. Let's go to our referee, Moira Quirk, for the rules. Mo.
Hey Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all of our players will jump off the aerial bridge and towards the center post. Players will get 7 chances to grab the rebound. The player with the most rebounds wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
7 chances to show off their vertical leap, and up and in. Look at them grabbing. A serious grab right there for Kim, and she took that rebound right out of the hands of Sam.
Mark, get set.
And back there squaring off for another jump, and right in there, look at PJ, the Piranha, sinking his teeth into that rebound and getting back up on the aerial bridge, showing serious vertical leap on that, electrifying that last rebound.
On your mark, get set.
Poised and ready for one more jump, and up and in. No one gets a hold of that one as all 3 were battling for that rebound. And back up on the aerial bridge, ready for another one.
On your mark, get set.
We call this the high society because they're skying high, and look at that again. As Kim battling for that rebound and taking it back up to the bridge.
On your mark, get set.
They're storing basketballs for the winner, squirreling them away. And no one gets a hold of that rebound, but they're ready and back up on the aerial bridge for another jump. 7 chances,
on
who's
your
gonna
mark,
get the most.
Get set.
And back and in, powering their way. Look at how they position themselves for that one. But not a powerful leap on that one. Weren't able to grab hold of the basketball. All of them coming up empty on that last jump. It looks like they're ready for one more. Looks like Kim is getting her knee pad ready there.
On your mark, get set.
And the determination on their faces. They go sky high for the rebound. And look at PJ, the Piranha, taking that one. A beautiful performance. Yeah, I want Akeem to come in here and take on PJ. Yeah, let's go to Mo and check out the results.
We have a tie in first place, Mike. Both PJ in purple and Kim in red got 2 rebounds. In third place, Sam in blue with no rebounds.
So, head-to-head, they went squaring off. And look at Kim bringing home the bacon on this one. Getting both paws around that basketball and bringing it back home. Taking home 2 rebounds, tie for first place. What does it feel like to be attached to an elastic cord?
It feels really neat. I just wanted to try and get the most rebounds I could to win.
And you certainly did. You took first place with PJ. Let's check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to both PJ in purple and Kim in red. In third place with 100 points, Sam in blue.
And right now it's time to find out about Sam in a segment we call Spill Your Guts.
Slammin Sam Natole is a 14-year-old weightlifter. When Sam isn't throwing weights around, she's slamming hoops with her friends. For Sam, guts equals risk.
All right, and I believe Sam is ready for our next event, basic training. It takes place right here in our gym. Our obstacle change every day, so let's take a look at what we have here for our players today. They're gonna go up the cargo climb, then across the Tarzan swing. They're gonna get up on that platform. Yeah, it's as high as it looks. They're gonna go down the slide for life and then fight their way through the elastic jungle, up this wall climb right here, and then into the airbag. Let's go to Mo and check out the rules. Mo?
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Sam getting up the cargo climb, having some trouble initially, but fighting her way back up there. This event, folks, the basic training event, taking a whole slew of different qualities from our players: speed, determination, and not the least of which, courage to fight their way through these elastic jungles, to fly their way across that Tarzan swing. And as you see, Sam climbing her way up the wall climb and then down into the free fall airbag. A nice finish on that one. Let's go to Mo and find out what the official time for Sam is.
Sam finished in 28.2 seconds.
All right, 28.2 seconds. Now the time to beat. Kim is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Kim up the cargo climb. Her nickname, Rockin' Red. Let's see if she can put, and I believe she had a false start, so we're gonna send her back. She had a false start, we are gonna send her back. So our spotters up top notifying her that she did indeed get a false start. She's gonna go swinging across on the Tarzan swing, and then we'll get her down the cargo climb, and she will be starting again. Now let's just go to Mo and find out how many false starts our players are allowed before they are disqualified. Or
Mike, each of our players are allowed one false start. If they false start for a second time, they receive an automatic third
automatic
place.
third place, so the pressure on Kim as she gets ready to go again.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Kim, up the cargo climb. No false start on that one, folks. And making up her time as she gets across the Tarzan swing, high and down the slide for life. A little hesitation there, folks. We'll find out if that'll affect her finish here as she gets through the elastic jungle, fighting her way through that. She's at 22 seconds. She's gonna have to hustle up the wall climb, and it looks like it's gonna be real close, folks. Very close. She's at 26 seconds. She's gonna have to drop fast. Oh, folks, look how close that was. Let's go to Mo and find out if that's an official time. Mo.
Kim's official time was 28.4 seconds.
So, very, very close between Kim and Sam. PJ, the Piranha, is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, PJ, the Piranha, breaking out of that school of fish and going lonesome, man, right through the cargo net and across the Tarzan swing. Oh, just makes it across and down to the slide for life. Let's see what PJ can do. Through the elastic jungle, going low. The time to beat, 28.2. PJ going into this event tied with Kim for first place. Does not look like he's gonna make it fast enough, folks. Looks like a third place finish as he continues to thrust his own weight up there and then into the free fall bag. Let's go to Mo and check out what the official time is.
PJ clocked in at 34.2 seconds. That puts Sam in first place, Kim in second place, PJ in third place.
All right, so Sam taking a first place finish on that one. Coming barreling out of the slide for life and continuing her way through that, taking a first place finish. She went into this event with 100 points and getting right back up to speed with a 300-point finish on that one. Sam, excellent job on that last event. What did you think was the toughest portion of the basic training events?
Definitely the rubber bands.
The elastic jungle.
Yeah.
And what were you thinking? You were going into this event in third place. Were your mindset before the event?
Yeah, I knew I had to win, and I tried my hardest.
And you won. Let's go to Mo and check out where she stands now. Mo.
Mike, right now, Kim in red is in first place with 500 points, and tied in second place, Sam in blue and PJ in purple with 400 points each.
So a fantastic finish right there. You come back. We've got a game, folks. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, the Extreme Arena getting ready for our next pool of it. But right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Kim Rockin' Red Tudor is a 13-year-old pilot wannabe. When Kim isn't rocking through the clouds with her dad, she's rolling with the currents on a scuba dive. For Kim, guts equals spirit.
And folks, surf is up in our next event. That's right. It's called Hang 10, and we have transformed our Guts pool into a raging ocean. Our players are going to have to fight those waves because we're going body surfing, dudes. Let's talk to our referee, Mo, for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will have 30 seconds to collect as many buoys on their arm as possible. Players must keep the buoys on their arms, and the player with the most buoys wins. On your mark, get set.
And Sam is first. They call her Slammin Sam. And Sam is tied with PJ with 400 points in this event. She being the first player to go gets the first crack at our raging ocean as she tries to hang on to that bodyboard. Just shows you how much athletic ability our players must have going from our elastic sports event to our basic training obstacles and then into a pool. Incredible capabilities our players have in this show as time runs out, and it looks like Sam has quite a few buoys there. Let's go to Mo and find out the official result. Mo?
Sam collected 7 buoys.
7 buoys for Sam. Now the number to beat. Kim will be, as you take a look as Sam gets out of the pool, Kim will be getting onto our body surfing board next, and she will be going next. Let's see if she can hold on to her first place lead. Oh.
On your mark, get set.
All right, she's ready and raring to go, and you see her paddling herself out to that first buoy, holding on. Good form as she's spread herself her weight evenly across that board, and the waves not slowing her down as she has 4 buoys right now. It looks like, though, she missed 2 buoys that were right around her and chose to go to the other corner of the pool. At this point, having 6 buoys, you need to take a look at our Guts ocean cam right there. And she needs 1 more, I believe. Oh, that's tough as she went right near the edge of the pool on that one. Let's go to Mo. Mo?
Kim collected 6 buoys.
All right, 6 buoys, so that choice to blow off those 2 buoys right next to her obviously affecting the outcome of this event as she gets out of the pool on that one, getting dried off. PJ will be stepping up next, or should I say surfing up next. He's got his tongue out, and maybe he's thirsty, I don't know. He's certainly gonna get wet in this next event because we've got those buoys in the water and ready to go. It looks like they're ready, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, PJ, the Piranha. This man's in his element if he's a Piranha. And let's still see him attack those buoys. That's right. We're gonna have some of those buoys for lunch and put them right around his arm. But having some trouble getting to the next one. He's falling off the boogie board. That's gonna affect his finish tremendously, folks. As PJ goes and tries to connect another one. Holding on, he fall off the board again. Time running out right here, folks. Let's see what he can end up with. All right. So PJ having some trouble in the corner there. Let's go to Mo and find out PJ's result.
PJ collected 3 buoys. That puts Sam in first place, Kim in second place, PJ in third place.
All right, so Sam taking the first place position, and there's PJ getting a little wet right there, going for one and then another, and reaching forward, slipping off the board, getting himself back on, ended up with 3, and we've got Kim right here. Now, what did you think was the toughest portion of that event?
Well, the waves made it real hard because you kept going up and down, and it was hard to get them and then, like, keep them on you.
But you got a second place finish, and let's check out where we all stand on the leaderboard now. Mo?
Right now, Sam in blue and Kim in red are in first place with 700 points each. In third place, PJ in purple with 500 points.
All right, some waves knocking our players around, and right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
PJ the Piranha Owens is an 11-year-old predator. When PJ isn't eating up the competition on the baseball or football field, he's practicing his karate moves. For the Piranha, guts equals versatility.
And versatility is what PJ is going to need in this next event. It takes place right here in the Extreme Arena, bringing all the fury of nature towards us. It's called Tornado Run, a cross-country race through all sorts of terrain. We have got a river to cross, an earthquake rocking the ground with full force, jungle vines to fight through, and after that, they're gonna have to make it through a swamp fog waiting to bog our players down. Will they get to the finish? First, let's go to Mo.
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will race around the track. Players must go through or over every obstacle. Time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
And that's Slammin' Sam getting out of the blocks fast and across the river. Look at her leaping her way through that and around the first bend, right into the earthquake. And that's not stopping her. A little bit of hesitation, but 12 seconds. She's at 13 and dives through the jungle vines. Making it through the second portion. She's trying to climb over. And we're at 20 seconds right now, folks. Sam coming into this event tied for first place. Let's see what she can do as she makes it through the jungle vines and then through the swamp fog. But she couldn't see her way through, but just put her head down and cross the finish line. And let's go to Mo and find out what the official time for Sam was.
Sam finished in 32.3 seconds.
32.3, the time to beat.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Kim, combined with Sam for first place in this event. She is barreling across the first event, river, making through the river in the earthquake. Stumbles a little bit, but she's at 12 seconds. Right through that hole in the jungle vines. You want an answer to the question, do you have it? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, as she makes it right over the jungle vines. We're at 24 seconds. She can take over first place. Will she make it through the swamp fog in time? It looks like it, folks. Let's go to Mo and find out what the official time was. Mo.
Kim clocked in at 29.8 seconds.
29.8 seconds. PJ is ready.
On your mark, get set.
29.8, the time to beat for PJ. PJ, fancy footwork through the river and going into the earthquake. He comes into this event in 500 points. He is solely in. Oh, he falls! He falls in the earthquake, but he's okay. Making it through the jungle vines. Making it through the first portion. And trying to find a hole in the second part. The time to beat, 29.8. I don't know if he's gonna beat that, but he's gonna hustle. He falls through and makes it through across the finish line. He may have got second place on that. A great finish for PJ. Let's go to Mo and find out the time.
PJ clocked in at 34.1 seconds, including a 2-second penalty. That puts Kim in first place, Sam in second place, PJ in third place.
All right, take a look right here as PJ comes through the jungle vines. He'd got a penalty because he had missed the stone on the river. And as he makes his way up through the second portion of the jungle vines, coming across, and his knee pads had fallen off, but he said, hey, man, I'm not waiting for those things. I'm just gonna barrel my way through to a finish, finding the light through the end of the fog, and coming through with a nice finish. So you missed a stone early on the river, crossing through the river. What did you think was the toughest portion of that event?
Ropes, going through the, whatever I think.
Making it through the jungle vines. You sound a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Out of breath?
Mm-hmm.
No reason to apologize. The man had the energy to finish. Let's go and check out where we stand on the leaderboard.
In the lead right now is Kim in red with 1,000 points. In second place, Sam in blue with 900 points. In third place, PJ in purple with 600 points.
Things are far from over, ladies and gentlemen. This mountain right behind me, the mission is possible. Who will get to the top of the crag first? You stick around because it is far from over. Welcome back to Guts. Thanks for coming back because our Supreme Challenge, our #1 event, about to come right at you, the aggro crack. Let's go to Mo and see where we stand. Mo.
After 4 events, Kim in red is in the lead with 1,000 points, and in second place, Sam in blue with 900 points. In third place, PJ in purple with 600 points.
And that's a look at where they stand now. Let's take a look at how they got there. Now, this is our new Elastic Sports event, Rebound. And look at our players going up for that one. Kim, our red player, taking it back up to the aerial bridge. She tied for first in this event. And then take a look at Sam in basic training going through, well, not through the jungle, but swinging like Tarzan through the jungle. She got off the slide for life and then went into the elastic jungle, and she took first in that one. And then take a look at PJ in Tornado Run, coming through the swamp. That fog not slowing him down. He took second place in Tornado Run. And all of our players ready to take on our final event, our biggest challenge here on Guts, the Aggro Crag, ladies and gentlemen. A whole lot of surprises for our players. They will be encountering falling rocks, snowstorms, avalanches, ledges that can make them slip every which way but loose. Let's go to Mo and check out our rules. Mo!
Mike, players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, so as our players get ready for our most dramatic event, let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this final event. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550, and first 725 points. No reservations and no hesitations on this next event. You got to get up there fast. So Mo, kick this baby off.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and take a look at red as our red player goes up, and then purple on the right of your screen, right there. And then blue hitting her first actuator, that's Sam. Hitting her second actuator, that's blue. Making it through the snowstorm, there's a look at the crag, Kim. And there's purple, hitting his third actuator, he makes his way up.
The rocks come down on red first, though. It looks like red all alone in the lead, folks. Red hitting the last actuator and climbing up. It's red and then purple.
Close behind. Who is it gonna be? Red. It looks like red, folks. Red in first. Who's second? It looks like purple second. Blue at the top of the mountain has missed an actuator. Purple going for second place on the crag, trying to get his hand in place. And blue, who had missed an actuator, went all the way back down, continuing to climb. Purple having trouble. Blue slipping. Who's going to be second? Blue or purple? It looks like blue. Blue and purple on the end, reaching the crag troll, helping as purple locks in third. Let's go to Mo for the results.
In first place on the aggro crag, Kim in red. In second place, Sam in blue. In third place, PJ in purple.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as Sam, our blue player, hits actuator number 1 and number 2 going into this event with 900 points. And take a look right now at the top of all 3 players. Red way out in front. That's our red player right there, Kim. As she comes in and says, hey, time for me to get to the top of the crag first, taking first place in that event. She went into that event in first place, so you know what that means. Let's go to Mo. Check out our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Here they are, Mike. In third place today, PJ in purple with 975 points. In second place, Sam in blue with 1,450 points. Our winner today, Kim in red, 1,725 points.
A terrific competition yet again here on Guts. The bronze medal going to PJ in purple. PJ getting the bronze, the silver going to Sam. The silver medal going to Sam. Second place finish. First place finish going to Kim. Give her a piece of that rock and let her hold it for all to see. She got to the top of the crag first. She takes first place today on Guts. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts.
Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. To remind you that on Planet Reebok, there are no boundaries.
In the Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.